this, you know, you're putting decor, you're putting the pictures.
Yeah.
They're enjoying being honored, regardless of if it's.
I just had a major camera malfunction, just so you know.
Like, how so?
Well, the whole thing shut down and said the memory card was broken. But it's fine. Now it's recorded.
People.
That's the kind of thing that happens.
And see, I'm not getting
around me a lot.
Oh, okay.
Which is why I'm saying that I think you might have those intuitive empathic abilities, and this, when I told you about the psychokinetic phenomenon, PK phenomenon, I think some of, you know, you can manipulate your environment accidentally. It's not a negative thing. It's not on purpose.
Isn't that how Carrie bent spoons?
Yeah, I mean that.
I had a great Carrie outfit, by the way.
You can manipulate electronics. Okay, like see right here, the 0.6, 0.3.
Yeah.
I've busted TVs. I made computers restart. Yeah, it's normal for sensitives that if you're not managing your stress levels sometimes, or if you get annoyed with somebody or anxious about something, phenomena will happen more. So anytime something traumatic happens or stressful, or just you're just annoyed that particular day, your lights can start blinking on and off, TVs will go on, you know, stuff like that, random stuff. It's something that I experience all the time. So it wouldn't be unusual, because I mean, from the moment I, you know, started talking to you, I said you have a sensitivity, you have a vibe, and the fact that you did this whole thing and now the spirits are liking it and now we're getting, you know, readings around this stuff. Like, you have a connection with the energy and the souls here. Like, they like you and they respond to you. But also when you get into a place where something's going on, the house reacts to you electrically and everything. Anywhere you probably have this happen in other buildings and other places, like wherever you go.
Yeah.
So,
like electronics dying, things happening, and
Drain
people saying,
batteries.
I've never had this happen before.
Yep.
In doctors' offices, the cash register.
1.0, 0.7, 0.3. Yeah,
And I'm in technology, so.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, so 0.7, 1.3.
Interesting.
So what? Well, I'm gonna have to give you some recommendations. We're gonna have to work on your grounding. You also may want to consider wearing something copper, like some copper jewelry, of some kind of bracelet, a ring, something. It helps transmute a little bit. I actually have
I was just going to
rose
say,
gold.
that's why we chose rose gold for our wedding rings. Yeah.
Because there's
That's
a little bit of
very
copper in it,
interesting.
because I need the grounding. It's very important to like transmute energy, because otherwise I will PK things, you know, psychokinetically affect my environment. 2.1.
Wow.
1.9.
Pretty good.
I have found that meditation, Tai Chi, stuff like that is very helpful. Journaling, some people like that. Some people like to garden. I mean, you got to find an outlet.
Workout.
Yeah. You have to have an outlet for when stuff peaks up. You got to have an outlet to put it in that's healthy.
Yes.
Because obviously, some people, like when they get really stressed out, eat, drink, shop, whatever, you know,
Right.
Just bury the emotions under the rug. Not dealing with emotions.
Bike ride's better.
Yeah, it'll mess up the environment worse. Get a little electrical flare when you get stressed out. All right, no big deal. But then you go channel it somewhere else, you're golden. You know, you're good to go. I would really keep channeling your energy, because yeah, you could blow a whole computer. We don't want that.
No, we don't.
1.6,
I'm going for
1.3.
someone in technology.
Yeah, we don't want you to have a tech accident. So where was that picture you were talking about that fell? You got some of your meters right there?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Oh,
I just got it back, and it's pretty big and heavy.
it is.
So,
that's pretty.
you know, the kid is.
Huh. I'm trying to see it. And you haven't done anything? Because it does look like it pulled down
It probably did.
a little bit, like the weight.
Yeah, it
So-
easily could have happened, and you know.
Holy.
The numbers are high near the. Oh, there could be something electrical behind it, but that is a little.
There isn't.
Well, that's odd.
Well, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what's in the wall.
We'll have Brent go look.
Nothing there.
It's just my pantry.
But yeah, that's behind the shelving.
Yeah, that's a little odd. Even out away from the wall, it's 6.2. I mean, that's not.
And this is where it fell.
That's
Yeah,
that's
I
a
just
little.
walked in. It was everywhere, and some particularly
Maybe they didn't
stressful things had happened
right
really
before
bad.
it. Okay.
Right before it. There's some things happening.
The fact that we're getting electromagnetic readings where there isn't like a switch or a panel behind it and there's no reason,
Right.
and it fell when you had stress, you have PK ability clearly. I'm just kind of leaning towards maybe something's weird's going on here.
Yeah.
Maybe here. Let's. Brent,
Oh,
the picture's giving off
is it?
energy 1.7, 1.9, 1.6, and it's dropping back down now that 1.4. This is just a cat. What's in this cabinet? Just like food or something, or?
I just walked closer. I mean, is it me?
That's right.
It's just a room closet.
Oh yeah, no, there's nothing in here electrical. There's brooms and a ironing board, so no, that's not a problem. I would say that you and whatever's reacting to these things, there's got to be a causality or a link. There's got to be a link somewhere. I mean, this is not 4.4.
And then it goes to
8.
Hold on, it goes some pretty good rating.
2.3. Look at you. Oh man. Today on my client gives off EMF.
Right. What do you do?
Let me document you. Oh my god. Our client's giving off EMF. I've got an issue.
What kind of reading?
Are you going to turn and run?
3.1.
Yeah.
No, well, no, because I've given off 8 microtesla
You have.
when I've given the reading. So it's not a bad
It's
thing.
not unheard of, yeah.
It's not unheard of, and it's not necessarily inherently negative. It just means
I'm concentrating
I
on
need to
this
email you
picture.
my grounding and aura protection
So this is the
documents
picture that fell.
tonight, just because I want you to have that bubble, that beautiful golden protective bubble around you, because you need it for your protection and others.
So I got
But your energy is so like beautiful and effervescent and beautifully infectious. It's a good thing, but we just want it to be contained in a nice, beautiful bubble. I had to learn the same thing. He wouldn't let me near his computers for the longest time because of my energy deregulation. So,
My star goes up a lot.
by itself. Oh, that's fun.
your what does?
The garage door.
Garage door.
Printers.
Yeah, and the electronics will.
This
Yeah.
makes so much sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm a little
Yes,
bit.
there's some nice dead people that are walking around this house, and like an old volunteer firefighter, I think, is walking around this house, and they're fine and they're nice. The younger soul, they're nice. Everyone's polite. Nobody's out of line. Nobody's aggressive or negative. But your energy is saying it's time to ground. You've already found some good outlets, like you said, the exercise, bike riding, that kind of stuff. That's a really good, healthy outlet. But I want you to try something more like a mindfulness exercise, like a Tai Chi or a yoga.
Tried some of that.
And it's hard.
It is hard.
When you have a mind that's intuitive, that's also intelligent, you're going too much. And I do that a lot. I can't focus. So I have to do guided meditations where they tell me what to think. And then they work great.
I have to listen. It's still really hard.
It is.
Really hard.
I would like you to keep practicing on that. Because I think that will be good with the physical outlets, but also the mental outlets. Combine that, and I think that will really be helpful for you.
My mind has been like that since I was very little kid.
Yeah, no, preaching to the choir. I've lived that way my entire life. When I was like that little, I'm seeing people walk down the hallway, you know.
I didn't see any of that.
Thank God.
Issues. Big busy mind sleeping and
The chronic insomnia issues. And
lots
stuff.
of just electronic challenges.
Yeah, I feel your pain. But you know, it's manageable. It's totally manageable. It's not a negative or bad thing, but we got to get you some tools. So I will send you some tools. And then we just want to make sure you're staying in harmony with your house. Because the house loves you and you love the house. So we want to keep that harmony going. I don't want to push too hard with the energy here. I want to be very delicate the way we push them. I want to be very polite to the energy because they're being very polite to us. Even the little touch they gave me was very soft and gentle. So I want to return that same, loveliness to them that they're extending to us. So yeah, let's keep wandering a little bit.
All right.
But it definitely there is things going on. What about some of the lights you were saying? The
So
various
the
lights.
are out here.
Oh, okay.
Some of this could be bulbs. This thing comes off and on just randomly.
No, I'm not gonna build much
for
that.
years.
That's way up there.
Way up there. But that's the one that it really happens.
That's just proximity. No EMF. Give me. That one's probably fine. That could just be a bulb and wiring for sure. And that could just be either playful or it could just be you turning it on.
It just happens a lot, and it'll happen quite a bit for a week or two, then it won't happen again for a long time.
No, see, that's interesting.
And it
is
starts
there-
happening again.
Is there any correlation between anything that's going on in your life at the time? Or just kind of
There'll
random?
always be some kind of stress.
Well, yeah,
right?
that's true.
It's hard to say.
Because some of the spirits here that are active, they could just be playful, It could just be a little reminder, like, you, a little
Still
gentle.
here.
Yeah, a little gentle nudge of like,
Yeah.
hey, how's it going? 'Cause I'm not getting any EMF right here, so I would say that's just an occasional playfulness. I feel perfectly
It's
comfortable.
odd how it'll happen very, very much for a week,
Mm-hmm.
and then stop.
And that could be connected to something personal for them. It could be an anniversary, a death anniversary, a birthday, something that's significant to them. So they're kind of keyed up, or maybe near a full moon or whatever. Something's keying them up, so they're having an interaction, but then they just fade back into whatever because that time has then passed. Whatever allowed them to be active is just sort of faded. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. I don't feel a bit of negativity at all. Do you feel anything negative or weird?
No, not at all. It feels,
It feels calm right here.
it just feels like it has that feel of a place that has a lot of history. It just has a feel of old.
Yeah.
Even though everything's redone.
But the history
Yeah,
remains.
history itself, yeah. It's like the history overlays the new. It's kind of interesting.
They're in conjunction with one another. Very, very fascinating.
Yeah, it's proximity.
Any other areas that feel kind of funny to you? Are those kind of the prime targets?
I think I would just possibly look at the bedroom,
For sure.
Yeah.
sort of near the fireplace on the way into the bathroom, but other
Okay.
than that,
Yeah, that's why I put the REM pod in there just in case. Because I don't know, that room gave me a little bit of a feeling,
Yeah.
The REM pod's been silent though.
Yeah, it has.
Leave that
That's
there for a
proximity,
second.
yeah. Well, we've had some weird things happen tonight for sure.
Yeah, I'm just trying to listen to them too and
Yeah.
feel like, what do I feel? So, just feel like a little movement, gentle movement. And again, they just talk to me, but it's like they're talking. It's like they're talking from like across a crowded room, and that's how I'm hearing them. It's just like this. Hey, but I like, okay, we'll come, walk closer, but it's like it's a big party going on, and they're way the hell on the other side of the space. That one particular soul keeps following me everywhere I go. They're just, God, it's so hard to even quantify what they're trying to show me. But so from the empathic standpoint, the words that I'm hearing and feeling, I feel love. I feel an abundance of love from this soul. And just It's good energy, but it's confusing me too at the same time.
I didn't get a chance because you launched into the conversation with the painting, but it was also giving off radio frequencies. I wanted to tell you, so EMF and radio frequency.
What?
So that's pretty interesting from a paranormal point of view because there's no radios around there. We can go back and revisit it. There's nothing, no electronics, no wiring, no light switches. There's no radios, and it was giving off radio frequency. And it
Why
jumped.
did it do that?
Well, it jumped from 1,000 milliwatts per centimeter squared to 10. And like, why did it do that? And we weren't even. I don't think we were anywhere near an internet router there either. There was no. Let's see. She's validating that.
We need to.
So that's super, and I did catch that on camera. That's why I was sort of splitting between the evidence I was getting on the picture, and then you guys were starting a new conversation. But I wanted to point that out. That the painting was giving off radio signals. So
We can look at one thing in there because I do
Yeah.
something called a mesh network
oh yeah,
house.
that was the other one.
So this thing right here, if you turn around,
Yeah.
that's. I'm
Oh,
not gonna
you-
call it a router. It's what
Oh yeah.
puts my network through
If you get right up on it,
the house. I just wanted to tell you it was there.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Well, we can debunk that real
you
quick.
get right on it, it gives you a free.
We
Well,
can
why
do
would
that.
you get something right over
Yeah.
there?
I mean, it's like, yeah, no, it definitely gives off some, for sure. So, I mean, that is possible. That at least the radio frequency, because I didn't even realize that was there. So that possibly does explain that part. It doesn't explain the 6.1 milligauss, though. It does not explain that.
Ask you if that's me again.
Well, you could have interacted with it, or you and a spirit could have interacted with it, which is why it still gives off energy.
Okay, but see,
Yeah.
right now it's jumping around. It was at 100 and jumped up to 300. So maybe that is that, and it is saying Wi-Fi. But why did it go up to 1,000?
Yeah, I don't. That seems a little excessive.
I'm just not doing that now.
And I just walked away.
Yeah, I think our client has a little bit of an influence
Well,
on
that's true
her
too.
environment.
Oh, just
as-
that was I got the pupils of your eyes.
Yeah, I think it is a combination between you,
Okay.
the spirits, and
Well, that's
the environment.
That's a possible debunk on the radio frequencies then, because I didn't see that there. But it's still the milligauss is still really high on that.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason it should be 6 or 10. You're getting 12 there, or you're getting 12 there actually.
Yeah, well,
We all-
I got some on the painting
Yeah.
and over here, so something is different in your space.
But that's not the item that the soul is attached to. You don't think?
No, I think they were interacting with her based on
Yeah,
her stress
right.
and what she was going through, and they touched this, which gives it now a signature.
Yep.
You guys are all interconnected.
Sure.
A whole lot of you.
That's
Oh my god.
interesting.
I can't get up fast.
Hello. That's gonna be in black and white because I wasn't ready. Hello. We gotcha. It's okay. You're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. Thank you for communicating.
I'm bringing the camera as soon as I can.
Yep.
Calm down.
Thank you very much. Sorry, this isn't black and white. I was about to do a black and white B-roll. So are you saying that you want to show up on the? You're wanting to show up on the SLS? Is that what you're saying? Like the color. Caught me off guard there. Are you done? Come back. She notices your energy in here. Thank you for playing with the toy. Letting us know that you're here. We appreciate that. Thank you. Let's go for a stronger color. If you just grab that antenna just all the way around. You can make it change colors if you grab it stronger. You want to do that? Yeah? Nice. Good job. think you found a toy you liked, huh? Very cool. Nothing anywhere near it, just to show you. It's right in the middle of a king-size bed, I think. Thank you. Another color, another color. Do it stronger. Oh, I'm sorry. I pushed it. It's hard, I know, isn't it? You're doing a really good job. Good job. Very good job, thank you. Oh, nice job, you made it go yellow. Yeah, now you got it. Now you got the hang of it. Good job. Good job. Thank you. We have some other tools that will be able to see you and even hear you. You'll be able to talk to us. Would you be open to that?
You don't have to.
Why am I not recording this? I have a voice recorder on me somewhere.
So you're there. Shit. Let me see if I can. So does anybody want to maybe get on camera? You don't have to, but
What I just set down in the bed is just a tape recorder. If you talk into it, we might be able to hear your voice. That's all that is. It's just a tape recorder. Of course, we want to hear from you, and we thank you very much for interacting.
we just want to validate you.
Would you like to show the homeowner what you're doing with the toy?
It's funny how they get scared when too many people.
Oh yeah, they get stage fright. Do you have stage fright?
It's okay. I'll back off a little.
Yeah, we're not here to do anything but document you. You're not in trouble. We're just interested in talking to you. We are fascinated by the history of this house, and thank you for communicating with us. Did you work here when it was a firehouse? Just make the toy go off for a yes. Was it later?
Was this your bedroom?
Did you live here? We'll back off.
Yeah, we're just here to talk. We're just here to have a conversation. We're not here to hurt you or cause you any problems. We're just here to give the homeowner some peace of mind and maybe give you your voice back.
I know it takes a lot of energy to make that thing go off, doesn't it?
I'm not getting any stick figures at all.
Really? I didn't know you had the SLS up and running already.
Yep-a-doo.
Well, let me know.
That's when I came in here because this was going off, so I thought maybe
Right.
Yep. Uh-oh.
You got one?
Oh, you
I screwed it up.
You screwed it up. You ran right into it.
I'm sorry. I have to get the... Can you come back?
Oh, man.
Sorry. It doesn't do any good if we don't get it on film.
I know, but I could have grabbed my phone and you ran through them.
Oh, they were really right there. That close.
Yeah.
Can you come back? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to run over you.
He didn't mean it. It's okay. You can come back. They were,
I thought it was like on the bed or something.
well, they were like right here.
Oh, I went right through them.
It's okay.
You can come back. I'm sorry.
Let's see where, maybe they ran.
That's the ceiling fan. That's a debunk, most likely. Although, we've seen that happen before.
I don't know. Yeah. That, because I was right here, so it was down here, but yeah, nothing.
Now it's not doing it. That's probably...
Yeah, I'll debunk that.
Debunked.
Up there, but it was right,
Yeah,
basically
no, I got
right
that.
here.
Come back. And now the REM Pod's not going off either.
Yeah, it's like they're way, 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 way backing off. It's okay. We're sorry. We didn't mean to scare you.
I didn't mean to run over you, dude. Sorry.
It had a very feminine quality.
Oh, don't do that. Dude is,
It's a California term.
that's right. That is
I call my cats dude.
binary term.
Yeah, I don't know where they went.
I didn't even know you had the SLS fired up. I came running in there with the thing on black and white.
Well, and that's fine. You had a plan, and the dead took over. as they do.
Do you want to come back? Or do you want to just play with the REM pod?
I think I'm gonna back off a little bit.
Alright.
Okay, just do a little walk around and then maybe come back in here.
Okay.
Do you want to stop the recorder so you don't have like a...
I think I'm going to leave it running.
Okay, well you're gonna have to listen to all of it then.
Yeah. You done talking to us? We sure would like you to come back.
Oh!
Hello. I got it. I got him. On cue too. That was good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Don't be shy. Thank you. There you are. You keep popping in and out, huh? Nothing to be shy about. Could that have been a mismap of the lamp?
I'm not sure because it was a little bit lower. Right down, some of it's near the lamp, but, well now it's mapping the lamp. Don't get on the lamp.
Yeah.
When I mapped it before, it was over by this dresser.
Oh, I got everything on film, so that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. You might have to get debunked if you don't pop up on the right spot.
Jump off that lamp, would you? Would you jump away from there? Well, I didn't mean into the other realm. Can you move away from the lamp so we can see you better? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Perfect, thank you. That is what we were asking
Now
for.
that is intelligent. Thank you so much.
On cue, too. That was
Thank
great.
you.
Thank you so much. He's shy.
They're like trying to hide.
And he's smart. He's smart. He knows the stuff that'll mismap this thing. He's like, oh, no, I'm just a lamp. Nothing to see here. He's probably aiming at the ceiling fan. Well, nope, never mind, don't. He keeps coming back. That's so strange.
Come back over here. Like, and then move over this way. Move towards the dresser, please. I want you to move towards the dresser and right on the dresser.
Perfect.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much.
Could you come back and wave to us if you're the one that was making the REM pod on the bed go off? The toy on the bed?
You can touch that again.
Come back and give us a wave if that was you. I know you're shy. It's okay.
It's not mismapping it anymore either.
No, it's not. Pointed right at it.
Cause
See, it's not.
I would be apt to debunk that, but the fact that the first time I saw it was not anywhere near the lamp, it was over by the dresser,
Right.
and then it keeps popping over to the dresser.
Yeah.
There's something interesting.
On cue, by the way, when we asked it to.
There's something about that that's interesting to me.
There sure is. It's called paranormal activity.
Very paranormal. Very weird. Alright, I'm gonna pick up the REM pod.
Alright, cool.
I'm gonna move the REM pod and piss the REM pod off.
That was great. Thank you very much, sir.
I'm making my
Or ma'am, whoever you were.
I want to take a picture of this so bad.
Go ahead. I got him. Thank you. And he's on the dresser. There's no way it's mismapping that dresser. That's just a big box.
Yeah, no.
Thank you. Can you give us a wave?
Can you wave to me like this?
Simon says wave to us.
What? That's a wave.
That was awesome.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Nice to see you.
I waved when I said Simon says. Are you kidding me?
Look at.
That was awesome. Very nice to see you. Thank you. Don't get too close.
Back off. Back off.
Wave to us if you're the one playing with the toy on the bed. Give us a wave if that was you. Yep,
Right
sure
there.
was. I figured as much. Thank you.
Good job. Good job. Thank you so much. Can you tell me your first name? Can you tell me if you are a male or a female?
Just say it right out loud. We got a recorder that can hear you. What's your name?
Can you tell me what year it is?
Just down there looking at us.
Yeah, I can see you.
This is amazing.
And it's okay. If you need to go into the light or if you need to go home, you can go wherever you want to go, okay? You don't have to stay here.
Is he still on the dresser?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So wherever you need to go, you can go. And thank you for interacting.
Is he not crossed over?
Well, we'll find out. We're going to listen to our recording, okay? And we hope we heard your voice. So thank you. I would say we should listen to the recording.
Yeah.
Ernestine, do you want to talk to me?
Oh, yeah. Just say hello into the tape recorder there. Okay. Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I have very clean floor.
That's fascinating.
I'm gonna have to go back and look at it, and it wasn't a big one either.
Okay.
But right when she said Ernestine.
Ernestine, do you want to tell them that you're a lady and not a man?
Oh, sorry about that.
Sorry, ma'am.
Sorry. If that was you that went behind the steel case, could you come back and do another flyby? Can you walk by again?
Was she kind of a tough woman? Yeah, okay. I'm getting a confirmation on
Okay.
that.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Ernestine, is this you?
that energy felt very masculine to me, and maybe that's just because she was tough and
Okay.
tough as nails.
Ernestine, I really want to talk to you. I know you're here and I know you blink the lights at me and I think it's fun.
She seems like an interesting soul. Bit of a ball buster, but yeah. But she means
A
well.
ball buster and she had so much fun doing it.
Ernestine, just say hi into the recorder so she knows it's you. Were you the one that played with the meter on the bed?
I know you can talk because I've heard you talk many times. And you still lived here.
That's why she wasn't talking, because she thought because I was calling her a dude.
Yeah, she's like,
Sorry.
I'm offended.
Sorry about that.
She's tough like a man, but definitely has that feminine quality.
All right, let's see if we got anything.
So just a quick wrap up of our experience here tonight. We've had a lot of energy, a lot of activity. The spirits weren't really interested in speaking to us. We tried to engage them verbally, didn't get really anything there, but we did get some good SLS documentation, definitely some good REM Pod activity. I felt a lot of things. You felt some energy, and we also kind of figured out, hey, maybe some good things for you, some meditation and so forth would be healing and restorative. But I would say we kind of validated your overall feeling and experience of the space. I mean, you feel like now, hey, like you're not imagining it.
Right.
So, which to me that goes a long way, that you feel like something's real and tangible. And we were able to give you some scientific validation with some of the equipment,
Right.
which is, yeah, my feelings are great, my empathic and intuitive stuff, that's fine. But adding that extra layer of some of the science on top of it, it just, it kind of does help drive it home a little bit for you. Especially with you have that more pragmatic mind, which I do appreciate. But I think the energy here is lovely, and it's so wonderful all that you've done to make this place beautiful and happy and homey and good. What do you feel like you've gained from your experience with what we did tonight?
I just felt that it was very interesting. I'm not the only one who has experienced things in this house, and others who have are also very pragmatic. I would say potential non-believers as well.
But
but
went right in their face. They couldn't ignore it.
Sure enough, what you've shown me is really interesting tonight,
Good.
and you've given me some tips.
Yep.
On moving forward in different ways, and I really appreciate that.
Of course. Well, and I will be emailing you more things.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, and that's kind of the thing about our investigations. Yeah, we want to document, we want to validate, but we also want to empower you as the client to just take the reins of you and your space. That's all it's really about, because you have to live here and you have to live with you. So I think that you've got the foundation.
Very good.
And I feel really good about everything we encountered. I mean, yeah, some things they were kind of cagey and they were kind of dodging us a little bit. But once that REM pod started going off in your bedroom, I kind of knew they were ready to show themselves. And they did. Mm-hmm. We even got them to wave, which I thought was very cute. So thanks for Brent for getting them to interact with us in there a little bit. And
you're very
obviously,
welcome. She went running in there.
You documented it.
I was about to do a black and white B-roll until the first part of it's in black and white.
Hey, that's fine.
I just wish we had gotten, when you first got here, and
the doorbell.
The doorbell went off and no one was anywhere near it.
But at least
kind of thing
we both
heard it.
Yeah, so we both had the experience together, so at least it wasn't one of us by ourselves.
Right. So that is the kind of thing that happens here.
Yeah.
And it's kind of fun.
Yeah, I mean, they all seem very friendly here. It seems like a very loving, fun, happy environment. A little bit of residual historical activity, a little bit of current activity, then some other souls that are just hanging around and visiting, and then your energy that interacts with the space. And you know what? I think you guys can be in harmony together.
Very good.
Yeah,
I like it.
I feel positive about this, and maybe we will have time to revisit it at some point. Obviously, our schedule is very scary.
Right.
But we'll keep in touch.
Very good.
We'll find a hole for this one.
Yeah, for sure. gotta find an opening. But I'm very appreciative you let us into your space to explore.
Very good. Thank you.
So you're so welcome.
Oh, on behalf of Sacramento, thank you for sharing your home with us and allowing us to be the first team to investigate a little-known historic location in Sacramento. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So, on to the next adventure.
That's right.
Be more respectful now and not intrude somebody's energy field if it's not a consensual energy exchange. But I can pick up on the vibration, of every living thing, animals, plants, people. It's part of the experience. So, let's get into that energy.